Hello everyone, this is Vijit from AJSD. This session is peer education session where we assign technical topics to our trainees and they will prepare the topics and they will present here. So this platform helps the trainees to improve their communication and presentation skill. And this also helps visitors like us to revisit our technical topics. So at the end of the session, we'll be having a question and answer session. So now let Shaik can take over. Shaik, you can start the presentation.
Hi, this is Sheikh Abdul Rahim. So today's topic is Salesforce Service Cloud. In this, I have taken the subtopic as Omni-channel. So in this presentation, we are going to learn about what is Omni-channel, and with the help of Omni-channel, what we can achieve to our client. Okay. So by the end of this video, we'll understand what is Omni-channel, how Omni-channel routes cases to agents. By the end of this video, you will see this type of screen in this presentation. So how we can achieve this screen, how we are going to do the things, I will explain those things in this presentation. Okay. So let us talk about this omnichannel. So there is a client named John. He is having a problem with assigning the cases to agents. So the problem our client facing is his agents are taking too much time, like for resolving the case. Okay, taking too much time for resolving the cases, and few agents are not taking the cases. So what happened is, when we get a case, we will assign the case into a queue. Okay, from the queue, we can pick the cases. So there, persons who are in the queue are not taking the cases as expected. So there is a problem he is facing. So for the problem, we are going to show him a solution by using omni-channel. Okay, omni-channel. Channel means what? Channel is a way to communicate for the support. So, for example, if you have a problem with your laptop or maybe a phone or something, you something with the product, okay, you purchase. So what you will do? You will make a call to the vendor and you will raise a complaint. So that issue will be taken care by the employees, right? In the back end, those things will happen. So how those things happen, we will going to discuss in this thing. Okay. Omni means all at one place. Let us move to the next. So we have to do some configuration in order to make use of omni-channel. So we in configuration, before doing configuration omni-channel, we have three types of configuration we can use. One is queue-based, second one is skill-based, third one is external routing. So in this presentation, we are going to focus on queue-based routing. Okay, so let us discuss more about that. So let us know what is the use of omni-channel, what will happen with the omni-channel, and what will happen without omni-channel. Without omni-channel, you can see that the case is registered in our case object. So from that, we are assigning the case to the queue. The queue name is super service queue. In this queue, you can see three employees are there. Okay, in this, one employee is taking the case. Why? Because he thought that the case is very easy to be done. So he thought that like that, and he has taken the case. And remaining two employees are like idle. So this person is not even looking for the what is the case and what is the issue. He's not bothered about that. So this person is like the above person has already assigned the case to him. So it's not my thing to work on that. So that is the problem our client is facing. So for that, we are going to show him the solution by using omnichannel. So a new case is registered in our case object, that is software issue in mobile phone. So what will happen after that? So as you see in the last slide, case is assigned and the case is assigned to the queue. From the queue, here the omnichannel comes into the pictures. Okay, the queue name is super service queue. The omnichannel. What will omnichannel do? Omnichannel will take the case from the queue and assign it to the third person. See here, same scenario, like three persons are there. first person is working on 2 cases, second person is working on 1 case, the third person is idle. He is not working on any case. Omnichannel will take the case from the queue and it will assign it directly to the third person. That is what Omnichannel will do. So for that, we need to do some configuration, right? So we will look up that configuration to set up that Omnichannel in our Salesforce app. So steps to configure for Omnichannel. By following all these 8 steps, we will achieve the Omnichannel configuration. What will we achieve? We will achieve this type of script at the end. Okay. Let us start implementing those things. You can start parallelly with me or you can do it afterwards. It's up to you. So the first step will be enable omnichannel. So if it is a new org, you might not able have activated the omnichannel. For that, what you need to do is go to setup, click find box, search for omnichannel and enable the omnichannel. I will show it. Search for omnichannel. Omnichannel settings, and we need to enable this omnichannel. Okay, we are not going to bother about all these things because we are not going to see all these things. This is not necessary as of for this presentation. We are not going to use anything. You just need to enable the omnichannel and you need to save it. That is your first step. Okay. So the next step will be we need to create a service channel. First, we need to understand what is service channel. Service channel is like we are providing a way for the object. So this is a way for you. You have to come in this way, and you need to assign this records or something to this persons who are in the queue. So that is what service channel means. Okay, it's a way to communicate to the support. So we are telling the Salesforce, hey Salesforce, I created a channel for case or standard case. It may be a standard or custom object, whatever it is. So in this scenario, we are using the case. Okay, any case that comes to the Salesforce, route to the agent automatically. So that is a channel. To the channel, we are routing. Okay? So for that, what we need to do is like we search for omni-channel, we need to search for the service channel. In service channel, after that, we need to select new. In this, we need to provide a basic information. What is our service channel name? Developer name. Developer name is something like API name. It will generate automatically. When you are implementing a new queue, you will tell that what is the queue. Queue is for which object. So for this, service channel is for which object. So we are mentioning it. Service channel is for case object. Let us see practically. So service channel is said the omni channel. Okay, service channel. So when the org is new, you can see only these two things. These two are like default. And this is the one which I created for this presentation. Top priority billing issue. We need to give the service name. Developer name will automatically generate. We need to tell this. What is this? This is first case object. Okay. So these are the settings which are mandatory as of now. And after that, we need to save it. That is for step 2. Okay. So what we are saying in this step is like you can see here, Salesforce object can be any object. As of now, this is a new org. In this new org, I don't have any custom object. Okay. See here, contact request, it's a lead order, whatever it may be. Okay, which supports this service channel. Okay. Custom object will also be supported. We'll show it in the end of the presentation. Okay. So let us go to the step 3. What is step 3? Step 3 is creating a routing configuration. Routing configuration is nothing but this configuration helps you to give priority of the work items and give capacity for the work item. Okay, so we need to provide a basic information for that. So how can we create a routing configuration? Same thing as we search for the omni channel and service channel, omni channel and service channel. So we need to search for routing configuration. In this routing configuration, we need to select new, and this new we need to provide basic information like what is the name of the routing configuration. Routing configuration name is top priority billing issue route. Okay. Developer name is like API name, same. It will generate automatically. So here you can see the routing priority. Okay, routing priority means you already create a routing configuration, so it will be one. So you are going to create another routing configuration, it will be 2, 3, 4. Like that, you have to tell Salesforce this is the priority. You think that the first routing configuration which was created in the past last month, it is previous, and you creating the new routing configuration, so it will be like 1. The past will be like 2. Like that, you have to give that routing priority. That is what routing priority means. And routing model, okay, least active and most available. We will look after this what is least active and what is most available. So we need to focus on these two things. Okay, routing priority, number one, and second is routing model. Okay, based on the routing model, only other works will happen. Okay, another thing, there's units of capacity. Units of capacity means if you are low, how much work you can do. Like one means for 1 hour, like how much time you have to spend on the case. That is what defined here. Percentage of capacity. Percentage of capacity will be like whole number. 100 means fully occupied, 75 means partially occupied, 50 means half occupied. Like that, it will define. And one more thing we have to focus is you can't give both the values at the same time. If you're using the percentage of capacity, you can't use units of capacity. If you're using units of capacity, you can't use percentage of capacity. That is what it is. Let us see practically in the overall. So what we need to do? We need to go for setup. In the setup, we need to go for quick find box, and from the quick find box, what we need to search? We need to search routing configuration. You can see here routing configuration. So for your easy of purpose, I have already created this. Let us edit this and see. See here, this is the name of the routing configuration name. Okay? And this developer name is automatically generated. I'm not doing anything here. The routing priority, there is nothing as I'm created, so I'm mentioning here is one. I'm using this model. In this presentation, I'm going with least time. Okay, I'm going using units of capacity. Here you can see that size. This is the size of the work items associated with the configuration. You can size the items by number of units or percentage of the agent's capacity, but not the. You try to enter both. It will throw it. Here we completed step 3, but in the step 3, we are uh, focusing on routing model. Okay? We need to check what is least active. Let's see. Least active. Least active means who has the least amount of work if from assignment. We are telling the omni channel that who is having the least work, you can assign more work to him. That is what it is saying. Routing model least active. Okay? So basically there are 2 persons working in your company. Okay, they are assigned with 2 items. Okay, I'm working on 2 items. He is working on 2 items and he is working on 1 item. What Salesforce, what omnichannel will do is it will assign the case to this person, because when compared to these 2, he is having 1 work item less. So what will it will do? It will assign the work to this person. That is what least active model will do. Okay, let us see what will the most available will do. Routing model most available. What is routing model most available? Same scenario, 2 persons are working. But in this scenario, you can see here, she is working on 2 items. So total capacity of items which she can handle is 4. Okay, and he is working on 1 item. So total capacity of the work items he can handle is 2. So what most available will do is total capability minus current work. So total capability of this person is 4. So number of items she is working on is 2. So 4 minus 2, 2 items. So she can work on another 2 items. Okay, and he can work on 1 item. But if you assign 1 work item to him, it will be like completely occupied. So his work is like 100%. So it will not going to happen. So omnichannel will take care of those things and it will assign the work to this person because she is having 2 items like back. Okay, she can handle 2 items. So that is a so it will assign it to this person. That is what most available will do. Okay, till here we have completed the step 3. So we'll move forward. Step 4. We created what till we created omni-channel routing configuration service channel. So what we need to do is we need to assign that routing configuration to the queue. So we already know how to create a queue. A queue means we need to take a group of people and then assign the group of people to the queue. Okay. So I'm not going to explain about what is queue and how the queue will work. So in this new thing will be this one. Configuration with the omni-channel routing. So you created the routing configuration, right? So it will be enabled. So this checkbox will automatically come in your queue. So here you need to go here and you need to check for this what you created, top periodic billing issue routing. You need to select this. That's it. Let us see practically. Let us go to queue. Okay. So queue name is Super Square queue. Let's check what I did. You can see here. I have given a queue label. I have taken the routing configuration, top priority billing issue, which we created a few minutes back. I have selected the object. The object is case object and users. As of now, I don't have any other user, so I assign myself. That's it. Till here, what we did, we assign a case and we forcing the user to take the case. Okay. So what we want is if the user is filled, like he is having some work, means he's not able to solve the case in time, or he's having some other issue with the case. So if another case was assigned directly to him by omnichannel, what he can do is he need to decline it. We need to tell omnichannel, so he can decline. That is what we are going to see here. Presence of configuration. This way is a way of telling Salesforce that whether user can decline work items that are assigned to him, provide reason in decline. So for that, what we need to do is we need to do some configuration. For that, we need to go to setup, find books. Again, we need to search for presence of configuration. In that, we need to select. So we will see that practically. In omnichannel, you can see presence of configuration. So by default, one presence of configuration will be there. This is this one. And now we are going to create a new configuration. Let's see here what are the important fields we need to fill. So presence of configuration, developer name, capacity. Here we are telling that if the person in the queue, like there are 4 persons in the queue, one person can handle how much workload. We need to decide here. So as of now, I'm giving 5. So if he is loaded with the 5 work items, the next person in the queue will be assigned to it. That is what we are saying here. Each person can handle only 5 cases, not more than that. Okay. That is what if you are mentioning. So audio setting means if you get a case, you will get a notification in the form of audio. Okay, you need to select from there. We will see that practically. And we need to assign the user here. Okay, as of now, I'm the only one user, so I'm assigning myself right now. Okay. Yeah, well, profiles. So no other profile was created. So I'm taking as a system administrator as a profile. Okay. Create presence of status. Presence of status means you can see that when if you have any idea on omni-channel, like you can see that there is a toggle switch on the omni-channel. I will show you the practical thing, what omni-channel will look like and how it will be. So available, away, I'm busy. So we need to create these kind of things. If your company is having any other things we can assign custom. So it is custom thing, can do it. So what we need to do is we need to create a present status, need to add new, that's it. And we need to select the channel name from the available channel names. We created a channel, right? So we have to take that. So we can see here present status. I have created two things here, available, busy. See, I'm using this channel, top priority billing issue, online busy. You need to select available means he has to be online. Busy. So he has to be busy. That's it. Second step is we created a present status. What we need to do is we need to make available to the profile. So for that, what we need to do is, as we are using the system profile, as there are no other profiles are created. So in the system profile, what we need to do is we need to go to the profile. From the profile, we need to go to system administrator. From that, we need to go here. Do not go to edit or something. Okay? From the profile itself, we need to go here. Enable service present status. Okay. So what it will, we need to go for search for profile. Search for system administrator. Open this profile. Here we need to go enable service present status. Okay. Enable service present status. Will directly redirect you to where you have to go. Okay. Edit. You created available and busy. I showed you, right? So we need to click from here. I need to move it here. Enable service present, and we need to save it. So we followed all those steps and we created the, our omni-channel settings. Now we need to make it available. For that, what we need to do, we need to go to service console, because this omni-channel will work only in the service console app. So for that, what we need to do is we need to go to app manager. Search for service console. Your service console is there. Ready? It is your new or omni-channel may not be available. For that, what we need to do is we need to go to utility. In the utility, we need to search for we need to add it. Okay. I have already added. That's the reason it's not showing. So that is the one thing we need to. We will see practically how it will happen. Let's create a new case. Status is no, where it is medium, in case of origin is phone. See here, omni-channel service is online. No work items is allotted. You can see here. Available busy off. Okay. I have created a new case, but it is not assigned to me because the owner is still me only. It has to move to queue. We need to change the ownership. This is the queue we created. You can hear some kind of sound. You can see here that a new page has been created for you. Please check it. You can accept or you can declare. Right now, where am I? When I accept, before it was 0. Now we can check it 1. the name has been changed. Okay, the name is Shaik. So like that, we will create at least 5 cases and understand what will happen. No other users are there. Only I am the only user. It will directly assign 5 cases to me, and after that, 5 cases assigned to me. It will wait until we close one case. That is check practically. New case has been assigned. The 2 items. So we will check that. That is complete submission. So I have told you that we are going to see only by using omni-channel queue-based routing. So what is skill-based routing? Skill-based routing is something like if you have a skill, based on your skill, the case will be allotted to you. For example, if you are very good in some other thing, other kind of stuff, like you are good in French language, or your language skills are good in French or something like that, the case will directly route it to you. That is what skill-based routing is. As of now, we are not going to see that. I'm just giving the high level information. What is skill-based routing? And external routing. External routing means a third-party routing, like any other app which is you dependent on Salesforce, like which is dependent on Service Console for the service. Okay, whenever a ticket rises or a case created, it will take from the Salesforce Service Console app to the app which they are using to their website. That is what external routing is. So in this external routing, Salesforce will help the client to get the cases resolved in time. And our client John is not satisfied. He wants to monitor the agents, like how many cases are they working on and what is the time base, like how much time they're spending on each case. So he wants to check that. So for that, we have a solution for that. For that, the solution is omni-channel supervisor. So we need to activate this omni-channel supervisor. So from there, we can easily check that how many agents are there and what is the work they are doing and how many cases are assigned to them and what is that load of the items and how much time they're spending on each case. Let us see how we can activate that. Go to settings, navigation items, same. Like we need to go to quick find box, from the quick find box app manager, from the app manager to service console. For service console, we need to go to navigation items, and here we need to search for Omni supervisor. Just drag it and drop it here. Okay. I already did it, so that's not showing anything. Then check here. See, Omni supervisor. There's no, I'm the only one user in this org, so I can see only my records. See here. So 2 cases has been taken. So workload is 2 by 5. Accepted time, 2 cases, change status, everything we can see here. Okay. So let us see what will happen after 5 cases has been created and I have taken 5 cases. New case, whatever it is, this root. We'll change the owner. Select queues from the queue, select your queue name. Save it, and new case has been come. Make it. So totally 3 items has been assigned to me. Till unless we move the case to queue, it is not going to assign to anyone. Okay, when case is moved to the queue, then only the omni channel will comes into the picture. Until then, the case is created. I'm not getting any notification. When I submitted it to queue, you can see here a new case has been come into the queue. is directly assigned. But this ownership has been changed. Now it is assigned to super squad directly. Okay. Select the 5 records. Just create any other record and see what will happen. My work items are changing the status on. See, I haven't get any notification. Still, the owner is super squad only. Omnichannel is not assigning to me. Why? In my base, I am already having 5 records and I am already full with the work. Capacity is 100%. Will not assign me any work. Till like close one case, will not going to assign. Till then, the owner will be the super squad because no one is taking the case. And it can't assign anyone because I'm the only user. So it is not able to assign to anyone. Okay. This is about case, which is a standard object. Okay. Let us see practically, can we use custom object or not? It is not an issue. We can use custom object also. So see, dealer, it's something like a custom object which I created. Okay. So in order to work on with omnichannel has to be switch on. If it is not in on position, it will not assign anything. Let us say practical. Right. A new record is I'm creating a new record. No fields are required. I'm not going to change anything in this fields. Okay. Not going to fill any data. So let us change the owner. Not bad. This omnichannel is off. It is not assigning to anyone. Okay. Let's see what will happen. Yes, assign. No agent is online. That's the reason you can't see anyone here. Switch on this one. Which ones? See, when I'm available, it is showing my status and everything. Let us create a new dealer record. New dealer record has been created. So it is a custom object. Okay. I'm working on the custom object. It is assigned to queue. It is having some issues. I need to figure it out. In the meantime, I will check it. What is the issue and how we will sort it out. So is anyone having any questions in this presentation? I'm done with my presentation. Is anyone having any questions they can ask?
Shaik, we found your queue is full with 5, right? So what if you completed one and it's available? Will Omnichannel automatically recognize and assign it, or how does it?
Yeah, Omnichannel will automatically recognize it. When you close the record, I will show it. Okay. So here you can see that total 5 records are open. Whenever the record is open, it will count as a he is working on that record. When you close the record, see, we directly got a notification that one record is waiting in the queue. Please take that record.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions from anyone?
No, the closing in the sense just closing the tab, or is any field to close it?
No, there is no field, nothing like that. You just simply need to close the tab. If you close the tab, it will recognize that the work is done. Until the tab is open, it will be in the thing that work is going on.
Oh,
So
sir,
we
okay.
haven't implemented anything regarding that field update or something like that.
Okay.
The field is updated to close. When the case is closed, we have to do like that. We haven't done anything. So that is the different thing. So this is like basic info about omnichannel.
Okay, but
How we can implement.
what I was thinking is, I mean, like whether the Omni channel will check for any field, the status, whether it is closed or not, nothing like that, is it? So,
No, nothing like that.
okay, fine. It was a nice session, Shaik. Well,
Thank you.
and I just want to know what are all the, I mean, like in the like home setup home. What can you just give the list of what do you say that? Where to go? What are and all used for the Omni channel when you go for the home setup?
Like
The list.
this one.
Okay, 1 second. Yeah. This one.
Swapna, the recorded video will be available in our repository, so you can get back to that anytime.
Yeah. Okay. Vijit.
Okay, guys, any other questions?
And Shaik is I mean, like Omni Studio is like a lot of things. It will be data raptor, all those things are different topic, is it?
Yeah, it's completely different. Omni channel is different from Omni Studio. It's completely different. It's not even a 1% in that Omni Studio. What I told.
Is it?
The
Okay.
basic thing I touched only the basic things, basic stuff. When you enter into the Omni channel, lot of things are there. Like skill based routing is there, and other things are there. Omni Studio is completely different scenario.
Okay. Yeah.
This is just an introduction of
Yeah, true.
Omni channel, and he has done a wonderful job.
Just an intro for Omni channel. What is Omni channel and how we can implement by using Omni channel in our project.
Great, super.
So anyone else you want to share something, you can share, or else close the session. Okay, once again, thank you everyone for joining this session. And this recorded sessions will be available in our AJSD repository. And every week we have planned to have come up with new topics. It will be covered by our trainees. So join and get benefited. And if you'd like to know more about AJSD trainings, you can reach out to support team. Thank you, Ananda. Have a nice day. Bye.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
If you are interested to learn Salesforce, visit AJSD Development website. There you can find our course curriculum and you can want to know about the list of courses we offer, we are offering Salesforce Administrator and Salesforce Development courses. To know about us and the team, you can visit our About Us section. This is an organization we are doing Salesforce training from 2018, and we have trained and guided 2000 plus candidates so far. And if you also want to know about our placement assistance, visit our placement assistance section where you can find a list of people and category. You can see the list of people who got trained and placed from our side. You can also visit their LinkedIn pages to get to know about our training and also the feedback from the relevant trainees. Okay. And also, if you want to do the course inquiry, click on contact us. You'll see the form. You can fill the form and submit the inquiry. Our team will get back to us. Thank you.